All right. How are you guys today? Oh man, has summer been fun? Who's tired? Whoa, half the class. Oh my. Hello, guys. Well, I hope you wake up because we have lots of fun stuff to do today. You're tired? I think summer's just been a lot of fun, right? Yeah. I see face paint and colored hair and exhausted children. Sounds like you guys have had a good summer. Yeah? All right, I'm going to grab myself a couple brushes here. How many of you are brand new to my little paintbrush? Raise your hand. Anybody new? We got 1, 2, 3. Anyone else? No, you are not. She's been here a couple times, right? Yeah. Well, welcome to my little paintbrush. I'm Miss Sarah. I love to paint. Did you know that? Probably, right? Yeah. And you know, I love leopards. Aren't they the cutest? Yes, I love them. And this one is a baby leopard, which is even cuter. Don't you guys love babies? Yes. So we're going to be painting this one today. You can see there's eyelashes on my leopard, right? If you want to paint a boy, you can remove those, even though boys have lashes too. But if you don't want those lashes, you don't have to put them on there, okay? Right? I had someone ask. You don't have to. Huh? Has everybody picked their background color? If you haven't, will you raise your hand for me? We've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, Miss Maylee's going to come ask you. This is the background. Do you see my pink right here? This is a background color. Did you pick your background? Perfect. So this room's going to be full of our favorite colors. It's going to look like the rainbow because you guys all pick different colors, right? That's what makes this so fun. I want you to remember something very important while you're painting with me. Okay? Very important. Number 1, I want you to have lots of fun. Okay, yay. That's why we're here, right? Number 2, I want you to remember that this is all about you. Okay? And your painting. It's not going to look like Miss Sarah's. It's not going to look like your mom's. It's not going to look like your best friend's. It's going to look like yours. Because you are the artist today painting your very own leopard, right? So it's not going to look like anyone else's. And it's not supposed to, okay? So I want you to have lots of fun. But do you guys see my hand right here? Yeah, it looks like a spider. This is so you can follow along with me, right? I'm going to show you all the steps so it will dry for you as we go, right? And you can learn as we go. But then you can add little things that you want. Sound good? Yeah? All right. Who has 3 brushes? You guys all have 3, right? I want you to check. If you don't, that's why we're checking. Who has 3? You should have 2 red and 1 green. You got them? You don't have them? You do. Oh, you have more than that. You have 2 big ones. You lucky girl. Okay, you have a big one. This is called a flat. Do you know why? It has flat head, doesn't it? Okay, this is our best friend today. Hello, guys. This is called a flat, okay? And then you have a small flat. It's little. It's red too. It has a little flat head, right? It's smaller. And then you have what's called a detail brush. It's green. Do you guys have a detail? It's for little tiny things. We only use it for little things. You know why? It gets a bad hairdo, and we can't fix it. So we only use it when Miss Sarah says, okay? Let's put that one down. All right, grab your big flat. We got to warm up. We got things to do. Shake out the shoulders. Did you guys know you guys have painter muscles? So as we're painting, you might go, my arm's tired. That's normal. We got to build those muscles, okay? Right? We are live tonight, so I'm going to say hi to my friends. Hi, guys. And we have friends on the floor helping you. Did you meet Miss Autumn? Right over here. And then we have Miss Maylee. Hi, Maylee. They're going to be walking around. And if you need anything, what do? Raise your hand. They'll come help you with anything, okay? There's also a restroom over here if you need to use the restroom, and a water fountain. You don't even have to ask me, okay? Sound good? You guys ready? Okay, let's take our red flat brush. Looks like this. Stick it in our jar of water. Swish it out. There we go. Tap the jar. There, beautiful. We have to start with water because did you guys know that acrylic paint gets super thirsty? So we got to start with it. Okay, I want you to look at your plate. Where's your favorite color that you picked? I want you to turn it like a steering wheel so it's right in front of you. You guys have it in front of you? Okay. Now we're going to pick up some white. Yep. And we're going to mix it with that color. Now, if you want your color to stay dark, how much white do we put in it? A little bit. If you want it to be light, how much white? A lot. Okay? Yeah. So I want my pink lighter. So look how much white I'm putting in it. I'm putting a lot, right? Yep. I'm putting a lot of white in there. Okay? A lot of white. Okay? What's up, buddy? Oh, Miss Maylee will come ask you your background color, okay? Okay, we're going to start at the top. You guys ready? You like your color? We're going to start at the top. And let's try and paint around our leopard. We're going to try and do our best, right, to stay on the outside of our leopard. But what happens if we accidentally paint inside? Is that all right? Oh, yeah. It's not a mistake, though. It's just a little goof up. No big deal. Sometimes they're happy mistakes, right? So you can just keep going. And remember, we can always fix it. Or we can paint over it later. Okay? No reason to panic. Now I'm going to paint down and around my leopard too. But we start from the top so we don't smear our paint, right? So we're going to start working our way down. Around the head. Now we do something here called wrapping our canvas. Have you guys ever heard of that? No, you haven't. You have? Uh-huh. Okay, wrapping our canvas, right? You guys have all opened a present before. So you know presents are wrapped all the way around, huh? So our canvases, do you see the sides here? I paint my sides. And the top. I think you can reach the top. It's pretty far up there. But I paint the top and the other side. And this way, your painting is done all the way around, and it looks beautiful, right? So you want to try and reach around if you want to and paint those sides, okay? Looking good already, guys. Who's so quiet? Huh? Oh, the whole room? Well, it's true. You're used to it being louder, aren't you? Uh-huh. Maybe. Depends on the age of the class, doesn't it? Yeah. You've been to some younger. It depends. I'm going to get all the way around my ears. Hopefully you love your colors so far. You don't? Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay. You're doing good. You just keep rolling. Just keep going. This is our warm-up, right? This is getting us ready for the tricky stuff. You think it's tricky? That's good. Is it challenging you? You need a little more pink? Raise your hand up if you need a little more. That's okay. Yep, just raise your hand. How we doing? We're being real careful, right? We're going to go around the head and the leg. And then we're going to reach around and paint the sides. Yeah. Totally. I'm going to scoot you down this way a little bit. Is that a little better? Okay, I'm going to lift your canvas for a sec, okay? You good? I didn't want to bump you. There we go. Ooh, how's that? How we doing, buddy? You good? I'll scoot you over just a little bit. How we doing here? You comfortable? Awesome. You're doing a great job. I just don't want that to tilt on you. There we go. That feel a little more balanced? Okay. Can I scoot you in so you can get comfortable? How's that? A little bit better? Okay. Wow, these look great, guys. I love it. Look at the room. There's so many shades. Wow. Beautiful. And get your sides too. Oh, is yours getting fixed real quick? Little drippy. Awesome. I love it. So if you have any little clumps like that, let's take your brush. Just kind of brush them out. That way there's no little drips. Sound good? There we go. Get all the way up close to the ears. See that? So you see that little drip? And grab it. How we doing over here, buddy? Good. Oh, good. So see this right here? If there's ever a little thing like that, you just want to make sure you grab it, okay? See that little drip? See little drips? And we'll get it out of there, right? And paint over it in a minute. It looks, I love this blue. Wow. That's such a good color. Do you love it? So let's take, is this your blue right here? So let's take that blue all the way up to the edge because it's so pretty. We want it all the way up there, right? We want everyone to see it. See that? Feel it all the way in, all the way up to the ears. Can you see that? Okay, so you're going to paint the very top and then the sides. And you don't have to paint all the way down. You know why? These are the feet. See that? Those are the feet. So you're going to paint the corners. See that? Yeah, there you go. Wow. I love that green. That's pretty. Love it. The purple. What's up, dude? Do you have a question? Of course. You don't even have to ask me, man. Okay. The top is hard to see, huh? Easy to miss it. It looks good. I love the purple or the pink. You have pink and purple. Which color is your mom doing? I like blue. That's pretty. Is that her favorite? It's one of mine too. It is. Good work, girlie. You're doing great. Did you get all the sides? Got the top? Can I grab your brush? I'll grab the top part. There's just a couple spots right up here. It's hard to see it way down there, huh? I'll just get it for you, okay? Since I'm up here real tall. Woo! You rinse it? You did good. Looks beautiful. I love it. Ooh, a turquoise is pretty. Good work. You love that color? Did you get all your sides? Check your sides. I see a couple white spots. Little couple white spots. Make sure you get your sides. Ooh, that's pretty. Good work. That's right. Just happy accidents. That's right. I agree. That's such a pretty pink. Where? I do. but I like texture. Are you a texture girl? So you see how there's some white streaks in mine? I just kind of brush them in. So you can do that if you want to. How we doing, huh? You love your color? It's gorgeous. Got pink on my hand. It's so pretty. I love that purple. Good job. How we feeling about this color, huh? You love it? I'm going to grab your little... Oh, it is? Are you painting this for your sister? Maybe. You just decided to go with her favorite color today. You did? Well, that's very thoughtful of you. All right. How's our background? Looks like everybody's about there. You ready to rinse your brush out? Are you done? Right behind you, Autumn. Sorry. Okay. Now I want you to just look at the bottom of my canvas. So some of you painted all the way across, right? Which is totally okay. You paint all the way across if you want. But some of you were asking if I wrapped my feet, and I did. Do you see where my feet came around? See that? So if you painted all the way across, that's perfect. If you want to leave your feet showing, you can, okay? It's up to you. You decide what you want to do. All right, now when you're done with your background, I want you to rinse your brush really good for me. Your water should turn your favorite color. Rinse, rinse. Good. All right, you guys have to tell me if you're cold. Are you cold? Yes. Are you cold? This air blows right on you, huh? Okay. Is that better? Not right on you anymore? Is that a little better? Okay. All right, my brush is all clean. Did you guys clean your brush out really good? Awesome. Okay. We're going to use some white for just a minute. You guys ready for the white? Yeah? No. No. Okay. You're ready? Okay. Here we go. We're going to take some of our white on our brush like this. Okay? And I'm going to paint my paws. Right down here. Do you see your paws? I'm painting them white. You'll see. I promise. You're going to see. We're going to paint our paws white. So as soon as you're ready, you can't see it up here very well, right? Because it's white. But we're painting our paws white. Just put some white on your brush. Do you see the white? Yep. Just pick up some white on your plate. See my plate? I have a pile of white. I just put some white on there. Just like that. And we're going to paint our belly white too. Okay. So let's go ahead and paint our belly white. There is a reason, I promise. Yep. You do. Just pretend you don't, okay? All right, after your paws and belly, we're going to paint another thing white. Good. Yep, now we're going to paint. We're going to paint the inside of our ears white, okay? So let's go up here. We're going to paint the inside of our ears. Got to get a layer on there. And then we're going to paint something else, so don't rinse your brush. What? Oh, you'll see. Okay. Paint both the inside of the ears. Okay. Now we've got to paint our cheeks. Okay. So we're going to start here. We're going to paint this part of our head right here. Just under the eye. Just under the eye. Do you see where I'm painting? Just around under the eye, where it's traced. The bottom part of our face, right? So if you're not sure, look up at the screen. I'm going around the mouth. I'm going to do the other side. Just the bottom part. The nice thing with white is if you accidentally paint inside anything, it's okay, huh? We're just doing our best. Yeah. I know. It's kind of nice, huh? Now let's try not to have too thick of white. Make sure you take your brush and brush it out so you don't have any thick drops of white, okay? We want to brush all of it out. Okay. Just paint the bottom part of the head white right here. And you know what? If you don't, it's okay. This is just going to make it easier in a little bit to do our floating. I did the inside of each ear. Inside of each ear, okay? I know. We're going to float, though. I'm going to show you how to do shadows. Because you're in a 5+ advanced, guys. That means you get to learn shadows. And so we want to make sure we put a layer on there, okay? If you what? Oh, I'm going to show you. Oh, you're going to do it. Okay, you guys ready to mix color for our leopard? Okay, I'm going to show you how to mix your leopard color, right? Now, all of us are going to have different leopard colors, huh? That's what's so fun about mixing. So if your color is different from mine, that's great, huh? That's totally great. You get to decide what color you want it. Now, I want you to turn your plate so you have all the white in front of you, okay? So I'm turning mine so my white is in front of me. Turn it like a steering wheel so that white is in front of you. Are we all there? Close? Okay, we're going to use up a whole pile of white for this. I want you to use the whole pile because we have a big leopard to paint, right? And if you don't have enough paint, it's going to be very frustrating. So I want you to mix a whole pile, okay? Okay, so let's start. I want you to get a touch of yellow like this. Okay? Scoop up some yellow. Not a ton. See how I just scooped up a little bit? Okay? And I'm going to have you mix it in that whole pile. So now you're going to have a creamy yellow color, huh? Yep, creamy yellow. And I'm mixing my whole pile. Whole pile. Did everybody get cream? It looks like butter, right? Yeah? Now I'm going to get a touch of brown. Now, if you get a lot of brown, what color is your leopard going to be? Dark, dark brown, right? Okay, so we're just going to get a touch. Like that. You see how much I got? Because you can always add to it, right? Here we go. Let's mix that in. Do you like the color? I want more brown. So I'm going to go get some more brown. I'm going to mix it in there. Ooh, what do you think? What do you think? You got to look at it and decide if you need more brown. Isn't it pretty? Okay, let's see. I think I want more brown, so I'm just going to pick up a little more. I'm going to mix it in there. I'm starting to like it. I'm starting to like it. Oh, that's pretty. All right, if you got too much brown, what do? Put more white in it. Okay, if you want it lighter, put some more white in there. Keep mixing until you love it. Keep going then. You got to love the color. Now I'm kind of getting a golden leopard color, right? Yeah. So you kind of have to decide what shade you want, right? Kind of have to decide. Okay. Do you like it? Do you like your shade? You love it? All right, you guys ready to start? Now, if you want it more yellow, just add more yellow. If you want it to be more brown, add more brown. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's start up at the top. We're going to do our ears first, okay? Let's start on our ears. And our ears are curved, right? We're kind of making a rainbow shape at the top. So here we go. Let's make kind of a rainbow shape here. All the way around. Let's do our ears. See how I did my top ear right there? Now, who knows what the toe of their brush is? Do you remember? That's a good guess. So if you're a ballerina and you're standing on your tippy toes, right? Or if you're playing soccer, we talked about this. Boys like to kick with their toe on their soccer. Use the toe of your brush. Stand on your tippy toes, okay? This is called the toe. So if I turn my brush and use the toe, I'm going to paint this tiny little corner of my ear with the toe. See that? And I get a smaller brush stroke. So turn your brush. It's a lot easier, huh? Okay. And it's really important to learn how to use it because artists learn how to use a flat brush that way. They use the toe a lot. Okay, let's go do our other ear. And remember to curve it like a rainbow. Here we go. Okay, so we're curving the top. And now I'm going to use the toe on the bottom. I know you do. You practice using that toe, girl. All right, now that my ears are done, we're going to start painting our head. Okay? Do you see all the little spots on your head? Now, if you want to paint around them, you can. Okay, so you can still see them. Right? So I'm going to paint around my spots. If you're not worried about losing your spots, you can paint over them. But if you don't want to lose them, we have to carefully paint around them. Okay? That's up to you. Start at the top of the head. Let's start at the top. Use the toe if you have tiny little spots that you have to get around. Okay. There we go. We're going to go all the way around. Now you can try, yeah. If you want to try and paint over them, you can. I just don't want you to lose them. If you're not worried about it, though, that's up to you. I'm going to try and carefully go around my spots. Oh, I know. No big deal. I'm going to show you how to paint spots. So if you paint over it, it's okay. We'll bring it back. Okay? This is just to help you kind of see where they are. But we're going to learn how to do spots. We're just doing our best, right? Yep, that's all it's about. Just do your best. There we go. All the way around these spots. It takes a little while, right? That's why we had to mix lots of paint. Lots of paint. Okay, I'm going to try not to paint inside my eye as best I can. It's tricky. So I'm going to try not to paint inside. Hi. Okay. Okay, we're going to go all the way up to the top and then all the way around, guys. Carefully around our spots, best we can. And do you see I'm going around my eyes? Got to go around the eyes. Okay, there's one really tricky part. You see this tricky part right here? It comes to a triangle point by the ear, right? Or the ear. Is that the ear? No, that's the eye. Okay, see how it comes to a triangle point? It's a pointy triangle next to the eye, right? So what part of my brush am I going to use to do that tiny little spot? The toe. You got it, buddy. Okay? So when you're coming down around the eye, use the toe. Okay? To get that little corner. Get that little tiny corner. And it looks like it's a little triangle shape. And then I'm going to come straight down, and you have to go all the way down to the nose, guys. That line doesn't come all the way down to the nose. See that? Got to come all the way down. All the way down to the nose. So cute, right? It's so cute. Let's get both sides of our head here. Make sure it's all covered all the way around the eye and the nose. And brush out your leopard's hair. Brush the hair with your paintbrush. Pretend you're brushing your leopard's hair. Okay? Because that way you won't have any drips. Brush them out. Brush your leopard's hair. Go back over it and pretend you're holding a hairbrush. Give them a nice brush. All right. Did we get all the way around? I think I got it all. Did we get it? You guys ready to move on? Almost. You guys doing great. Keep going. Fill it all in. It looks good. We're going to move on to the legs next. And we're doing the same thing. We got to paint around our spots, right? Are you getting tired? Is that painter's muscle getting worn out? It looks really good. Make sure you get around the nose. Do you see how it comes down right here? Okay, come around. Make that triangle around each eye and the nose. Okay, there you go. All the way, good. Okay, now when you're ready, you can come down and we're going to do each leg. Each of those front legs. What's up? That was a camp. This was a camp, dude. This is a class. But those snack breaks were amazing, right? I agree. They are the best. I agree. If I had ice cream to go around, you bet we would. If I had ice cream, you know we would. We would definitely have a snack break. I don't. You guys ate it all. I agree. You guys cleaned me out, though, at that pirate camp. You guys ate everything. You ate everything. Okay, use your toe. Use your toe a lot on this one. Got to go around our spots. Uh-huh. I see lots of colors of leopards. We all have different shades. That is so fun. It's my favorite. So cute. I am so proud of you. That's awesome. Go all the way around our spots best we can, huh? It's okay if you paint in them a little bit. It's all right. Do you need help? Okay. Who has their legs done? You do? Oh, why do you need help? What's up? You are funny. I don't think your mom would want you here for another hour. Or maybe she would. I don't know. Oh. Cute. Wow, look how cute these are. I love them. I already love them. What's up, honey? Oh, yeah. Gotta be careful, huh? What do you think, hun? What's up? Where? Oh, you came down. Is that all? Do you want her to wipe it off? Okay. What's up, honey? Oh, yeah. Hold on a minute. Don't start yet, Kate. Did you want to paint this the same color? You're leaving it white? Okay, let it dry a minute. Rinse your brush out and let it dry. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Don't do them yet, okay? It looks beautiful, but let it dry. Don't do it yet. I love the gray. That's cute. All right. Do your legs and then rinse your brush, okay? You're doing good. Are you ready? Yeah, you did awesome. We're going to do our floating next. You guys ready for the challenge? Mm-hmm. It should be. I hit it. Mm-hmm. It's not showing up. Oh, grand. Grand. All right, make sure that big flat brush is all clean for floating. If you're done. If you're not, keep going. These colors are amazing. Wow. I love them. I love them. You guys are ready for shadow work, right? Yes, you are. Okay, I'm going to show you what we're going to learn today. It's called floating. Who's floated with me before? A couple of you have floated with me before? Oh, you need help. Okay. Uh-oh, that's okay, sweetie. We'll come get it, okay? It happens. Okay, I'm going to scoot you so you don't have to get in it, okay? All right, so we're going to be floating in a second. We just had a little spill. So everybody stand by one moment. We're going to get you a new one, okay? There we go. Yeah, let's just get her a new napkin over here. Okay. All right, so I'm going to show you what floating is, right? This is floating. Okay. Can you guys see? Can you see the brown on the paws? On each one? Can you see it under the chin? Can you see it in the ears? That's called a shadow. Do you know why we add it? It makes it look like the ear is folded a little bit instead of flat, right? Can you see it right there? I'm going to show you guys how to float that. We're going to do our best. But don't get upset if it's not like mine. Do you know why? Have you ever done this before? Good pep talk. Yes. Okay. You've never done this before. It's your first time. Okay? So be so proud of yourself for trying, okay? All right? Promise? Here we go. Let's do it together, okay? Let's start with the paws. That way we can practice. So I want you to take your flat brush like this. Okay? And I want you to put some white on it like this. Do you see how I put some white on it on that corner? Okay. Now we're going to turn our brush. So we're using the other corner. And we're going to put some little bit of brown on that corner like that. You see how I put a little bit of brown on the corner? Okay. Little bit of brown. Okay. We're going to take that brown and face it up against the top of our paw. Now watch Miss Sarah. When I paint across, can you see what's happening on that edge? Ooh, all the way across, right? I'm doing it really dark so you can see it. Can you see my shadow? Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. Now, it can be really dark or it can be really light. That's up to you guys. Oh, yeah, I will. Several times. No worries. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do this paw. Okay. Now we're going to go back and forth. See how Miss Sarah's going back and forth on it? Woo, do you know why I'm going back and forth? It kind of fades into my white. Can you see that? Okay. Now you're just going to try it. Right? We're just doing our best. Just doing our best. Okay, here we go. All right, so if you want to watch, I'm going to show you how to do it again. You ready? Let's put some white on our brush like that. Good. Now let's turn our brush to the other corner and put some brown on the other corner like that. So now you have brown on one corner and white on the other corner. Okay? Now we're going to face that brown up on top of our paw line, and we're going to go across just like that. And then we're going to go back the other way. And then back the other way. Okay, now it can be really dark or it can be really light. It just depends on how much white you put on it. See how one of mine is darker than the other? I can leave it like that. Or I can make it a little lighter by putting more white on it. All right? That's up to you guys. You get to decide what you want for your paw. Woo! We're just learning. This is how we learn, huh? We're trying and we're learning. Okay? So there's my paws. Let's do it with our ears. Same thing. I've got white on my brush. Let's turn it and put some brown on it. Just like that. Now let's go up here and face the brown up on the inside and curve it around. Did you see how the inside of my ear is brown now? Face it up against the inside of your line and curve it like a rainbow. There we go. Follow it down and curve it. Now the whole inside of your ear can turn brown a little bit, and that's okay. Sometimes our brush just tells us what we're going to do, huh? And we just roll with it. That's why everyone's will be a little different, okay? Let's do it again on the other ear. Put that brown out on the outside edge and follow it around. Woo! Give it a shadow. All the way around. Ooh. Tricky stuff, guys. Tricky stuff. I am so proud of you for trying. That is awesome. Now you can go home and tell your mom you learned something new, or your dad, or your grandma, or your bestie. You can say, I know how to float. And they'll say, what's that? And then you can show them, right? Woo. Okay, we got to put a little bit under our chin because we have a shadow under our chin, don't we? So let's do a little bit under our chin, too. Okay, so I'm going to put some brown on the corner of my brush again. And here we go. I'm doing it dark so you can see. I'm going to put it right under my chin. Woo. See that little shadow under my chin? I like to go all the way across. If you want to, you can do that with me. See, I like to go all the way across. Yeah. Did you accidentally do it? But look how it gives it a shadow, huh? It gives it a shadow. Makes it look like your chin is coming out. Now I'm going to come down the side of each side of my belly here. Oh, man, because you're learning. You be learning stuff today. Why do we have to learn stuff? I don't know. And you don't have to do it if you don't want it on yours. Remember? That's up to you. But I'm pretty sure your parents will be proud of you for learning. I think they will be so proud. Good. No way. That's awesome. Good work. You did so good. Okay. Oh, it's up to you. All right. If you want to keep doing shadows, you can do it around the mouth. But if not, you can call it good right there and rinse your brush. I know some of you are like, we're good. But see, I'm going around the mouth too. Or not the mouth, but the cheeks. I'm going to go around the cheeks with a little bit of my brown too. Oh my goodness. You want to try it or no? Well, just depends. You're going to outline it later, so don't worry too much, okay? Just want to make sure you get at least a little bit of shadow on there. Okay, let's rinse our brushes out if you love it. Rinse it out. You guys ready to do spots? Okay. We got to mix to get our spot color. Now you've got to decide if you want your spots to be really dark or if you want them lighter. But I want you guys to switch brushes. You know what brush we're using? That's a good guess. We're switching to our little tiny flat. Little tiny flat. I am so proud of you, by the way. This floating looks amazing. I'm proud of you guys. High five. That's hard. So I want you to be so proud of yourself for trying, okay? You did amazing. You show it off. Tell everybody you did it. Okay, grab your little tiny flat. Looks like this. Little one. Okay. All right, let's put in some water. Swish it out. Tap it off. Tap, tap, tap. Okay. Does everybody have some red? You guys all have a little bit of red? Okay, while we just make sure everyone's ready for spots, I want you to paint the mouth. Okay? Now let's take a little bit of white, mix it with a little bit of red. And do you see what color I'm getting? Yeah, so you decide how dark you want it. If you want it to be lighter, you can add a little more white. The mouth. Your little mouth. We're not doing the tongue yet. We're just going to paint the mouth first, okay? I just want to make sure everyone's ready. So let's paint the mouth while we wait for everyone to catch up for spots. Okay? So let's paint our mouth so we can let it dry. Oh, yeah, go as light as you want. Now, remember, we're going to put the tongue on there. That's right. My tongue is going to be lighter. Right? Yeah, but you can do it opposite and do a lighter mouth and a darker tongue. That works too. We're going to do a tongue later. Right now, this little mouth has to dry. Okay? So let's just let the mouth dry before we do the tongue. Okay? How do you get pink? What do you mix? White and red. Good. Mix white and red, right? Yep. It's cute. I like it. Do you like it? Cute color. Okay. Once you're done, then rinse your brush, okay? What's up, buddy? You just need some help? You need help or do you need a color? Help? What's up? What's the matter? You want what? Oh, you just want it off? Is that what you want? Yeah. We'll just have to get a wipey over here in a minute, okay? Okay. Autumn, do you have a wipey? He just wants his mouth. Good job. Now remember, we're going to outline the mouth in a minute, so don't worry too much. We're going to come back to it. Okay, let's do our spots, guys. Yay. Okay, my spots are going to be a little bit darker brown. I want them really dark. Now you can do them black, right? You could do black spots. You could do a light brown spot, or you could do dark brown, or you could do your favorite color spot. It's up to you, okay? I'm going to do a dark brown. So let's take our red brush. Okay. Now I'm going to take a little bit of black, like that, and I'm going to mix it with some brown. And I'm going to get a dark brown. Do you see that? I want a dark brown. Now you guys can do any shade you want. You could do pink spots if you wanted to. You could do blue, whatever your favorite color is. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to paint all these spots we have traced on here for you first, okay? So let's do that first. Here we go. Let's start at the top. And I'm going to try really hard not to pick up my brush and go around those spots. And these spots don't have to be perfect because you know what? It's fur, right? Yeah, it's fur. So it's real fur in my imagination. So if your spot is not the perfect shape, then it's just the way it's supposed to be. Okay? Yeah. Everyone's spots should look a little different. Oh, thanks, sweetie. Did you find that? Oh, thank you. Okay, so we're going to do these spots, but remember, they don't need to all look the same. They can all look a little bit different. Okay? Let's start at the top, though, so we don't smear our spots all over. They can be perfect circles, yeah, if you want. Mine aren't. Mine are all different. Right? They're all a little different. Woo! Some of them look like little beans. Yep. Some of them are big and some are smaller. Huh. Once I do my head, then I'm going to move down. I'm going to do my cheeks. Yep, we're going to keep going down. We're using our little red one. Little red flat one. We'll switch in a minute. And do the little ones over here. Yeah, we use the bigger ones so your spots aren't perfect. We don't want them perfect shapes. Okay. Now I'm going to do my legs. So once you do those little cheek ones, let's do our legs. They can have texture. Yeah, totally. They don't have to be perfect. Try not to pick up your brush as you go around those shapes. Let your wrist do the work. It's good practice. Yeah. Kind of does. I like it. It does it? You did a cheetah instead of a leopard? I like it. You could totally do that. I've seen a couple of cheetahs in here. I love to see what you guys come up with. Yeah. And once you're done with your spots, we're going to switch brushes. So rinse this one out really good, okay? Yeah, if you love them, rinse your brush. And we're going to switch to a different brush, okay? We're going to add more spots. Yep. But I'm going to rinse my brush, and we're going to switch to our detail, okay? Because the rest of the spots that we're adding are smaller. They're little. Okay? So rinse out your brush really good and set it down when you're all done with those spots, okay? Yeah, rinse it out really good. Clean it super good. And set it on your napkin for us. Now, who remembers what the detail is? Green. We love the detail, don't we? Yes, but we got to be careful with our little detail brush, right? Yeah, we have to take care of this one. So let's put it in some water and shake it out. We're doing more spots, so just make sure you have your color ready. You ready to add more spots with me? We're going to start at the top of the head, okay? And you could do whatever kind of spots you want. That's why we left it for you. Yes, we're going to do freckles. Did you do them already? Oh. I'm using the same color. Okay? Now I'm going to add some more little spots. So you can make these however you want. I'm going to show you how I do it. Okay? I'm going to find a little spot to fill. And I like to just kind of do a squiggly oval. See that? See how I did kind of a squiggly spot? Because spots aren't supposed to be perfectly round, right? Unless you really want them that way. So do your shape and then fill it in. You can follow me or do your own thing. And you can add as many as you want. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm going to add some more over here. But we like you guys to be able to add some, okay, all by yourself. That makes it your very own painting. You could do a circle if you want and fill it in. You could do different shapes. Yeah, you are. I like it. Do it. You could do small ones. If you want to do some bigger ones, you can. Yeah. I just like to fill in the space. Just so everything's filled in. I have another one over here. By my ear. Another one there. I think I'm going to do another circle over here. I like to switch it up. There we go. Cute. Right? Now we're going to do some more on our cheeks. We need a couple more to fill it in. Fill it in. One there. And I'm going to use little tiny spots to fill in the space. So anytime I have space I need filled, a lot of times I just put a spot there. A little tiny one. Put one little spot over here. Let's see. Okay. Right there. Do one more down here. Uh-huh. You could even do a heart. You could sneak in a little heart if you wanted to. I did that right there on my cheek. I put a little heart. Not everyone's going to notice, but I will. I like to sneak in little designs that nobody notices. Uh-huh. Okay. Our legs. We got to finish our legs, guys. Got to put some spots on there. You could do half circles. Got to put some on the legs there. Finish filling it in. And a little spot here. Uh-huh. A little one here. Do you think you like it? Are you done with your spots? Oh, jeez. Well, you're fast. Oh, my gosh. Usually, you're like, slow down, Sarah. Slow down. How come you're so fast with the spots? Well, not for me. It takes some concentration. I'm going as fast as I can. All right. You got to give me at least 10 more seconds, okay? And then rinse that brush of yours. Hey, check your spot. Make sure all your brushes are rinsed. Because I bet they aren't. Check it. I don't know how you guys, you must not have done as many spots as me. Did you do as many spots as me? I didn't think so. Mm-hmm. I have a feeling you didn't. Because I did a lot. You did a lot. I like it. Way to do it. Okay. Well, I'm done. How is everyone else? Am I the slowest one in the room? You know what? Some of us are fast painters and some of us are slower, right? That's just how it goes. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. We need to take our little tiny flat brush. Tiny flat one. Make sure it's clean. Looks like this. Okay. Make sure it's clean. Let's put some white on it. Let's do some white. Okay. Yep. We've got to paint our eye. Okay? So I want you guys to take some white and go around the edge of your eye at the top, that top circle. Okay? Your small red flat. Okay? Paint around your eye with your small red flat. Are you listening? Uh-huh. You better be listening. Okay. Here we go. We're painting our eyeball. Now, I don't want any thick paint. Guys, check your canvas. Do you have some thick paint? Clean it up. Clean it up. Make sure you don't have thick paint showing up. Clean up that paint. Okay, put your brush in your jar. Paint your eyeball and then put your brush in your jar. And switch back to your green one. You did good. Both? Well, you do both because we're going to do them black in a minute. But make sure it's white. So that looks really good. You didn't do them? Then you stayed in your lines really good. They look done. Yeah, just you're doing both of these. You're just doing the outside white. Yeah. Right here along this edge, right here. You're painting it white. Yours looks really good, though. You stayed, yeah, you don't really need to do much. All right, let's do our tongue. Okay? My tongue is going to be really light pink, right? If you want to do it red, you can. But I'm going to take some white, and I'm going to get a really light pink by mixing a little bit of red with lots of white. If you want it to be a red tongue, just use your red. That's up to you, okay? Use your detail brush. Okay, and we're going to come up here to our mouth, and you're going to make a heart shape. Like this. Boop. See how I made a heart? All the way around to the bottom. It looks like a heart. Can you see that? I just made a little heart in the mouth, okay? Make a little heart. Then you're going to fill it in. And there's your tongue. Nope, we still have an hour. Yep, so get comfortable. No. He always asks, so I just tell him 3 hours. Just gonna be a while. No, you guys, we're almost done. This is the end. Stop your whining. Okay, grab your little flat. I caught your eye. Okay, get your little flat. Here we go. We got to finish up because your ride's going to be here. Get your little flat. We're going to do our nose. Okay? Here we go. Let's put some black on it. Oh, we want to do whiskers, right? So let's get that nose on there. Let's fill in our nose. Oh, we are in a minute. I'm not doing whiskers yet. We got to do this first. Let's do our little nose first. Okay, now we're going to do our eyes. Same color. Let's do black. And we're just going to paint these ovals right here. That's all we're going to paint. Okay? Just the oval shape. Okay? It looks kind of like an egg, huh? All the way around. And we all know that ovals and circles are some of the hardest things to paint, right? They are so hard. Ooh, they are tricky. So just do your best. Just do your best. They are hard. Yeah. It is. Okay, let's do our other eye. Oh, okay. Here we go. Who's done their freckles already? Okay, good. Not everybody? Did you? All right. I want you to take your brush and turn it upside down. We're going to use the back of it. The back of your brush. And I want you to pick your freckle color. Whatever color you want. I'm doing mine brown. Okay. Now look at my chocolate chip. I got a chocolate chip on the back of my brush. Okay. I'm going to come here just above our nose. And I'm going to stamp some little freckles. You can put as many as you want on there. However many you want. They can be big, they can be little. You can put as many as you want on there. All right, you guys ready for the finishing touch? Let's do it. Okay, grab your detail brush. Here's our detail brush. Here we go. Let's finish our eyes. Okay. Here we go. We're going to go just like this and give our leopard an eyelid. All the way around. Do you see that line we're following? Woo! It can be a thick eyelid. It can be a thin one. That's up to you. Your green one. Your little tiny green brush, okay? Little tiny green one. Yeah. Yep. Follow it around. Huh? Oh, it just depends. It does that. Okay, now you can add those eyelashes if you want. Add those eyelashes if you want. Otherwise, no eyelashes, right? You don't have to. Yeah. I'm going to put little eyelashes. And you know what else I got? I got an eyebrow. I got a little eyebrow up here. So if you want to add an eyebrow, come right up above your eye. Give it a little eyebrow. Isn't that cute? It's so cute. It really is. Just adorable. Okay, now we got to give our leopard a mustache. So we're going to come here just under the nose. Start at the nose. And follow your mouth. And make a little mustache. You see my leopard's mustache? we'll give it a smile underneath. Now let's give it the whiskers. Make sure you do the mustache first, then we'll do whiskers, okay? Here we go. Our whiskers, I'm doing it like a rainbow. Can you see my rainbow shape? We can do little rainbow shapes. You can do as many whiskers as you want. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, you could just do 2 on each side. I'm down with that. It's totally up to you. Pretty cute though, right? Oh yeah, pretty cute. All right, who's gonna outline with me? Anybody? I outline a couple things. I'm gonna outline the top of my ear. And a little bit around the head. Just a little bit. Do you see how when you outline it, it separates it for you? Oh, I want to see you try. I want to see you try, girl. Do a little bit. Do a little bit of outlining for me. We have to finish the eyes. Okay, I'm going to outline a little bit under my chin. And a little bit on the legs. You're dying. You probably should. Okay, I want you to decide what color your leopard's eyes are going to be. What color are your leopard's eyes going to be? Mine are brown. Are you doing brown? Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of white to my brown. Just like this. I'm getting a little bit of white in my brown. Now here we go. We're going to put a sideways smile in each eye. Just like that. Yeah, that gives our leopard some color. See? You can give your leopard some color. Yeah, choose any color you want. Do you want some? Do you have it? Oh, you need some more. Hey, Maylee, he needs some blue. Oh, never mind. You help her. I'll grab the blue. Hi, kiddos. Are you done? Yeah. Yeah. Whoop. You're done? Make sure you sign it. Sign it. There's your blue, buddy. You doing blue eyes? Oh, pink eyes. I love it. Okay, let's do our highlighting. It's our last thing. Lean, yep, rinse your little detail brush. Put some white on it. Okay? I want you to put a little bit of white on the top of the nose. Just like that. A little bit in your tongue. Uh-huh. Now let's put some on the top of the ear. And the top of the head. Little bit on each foot. Do you guys remember how to add the reflection in your eye? Grab your biggest brush. So your red brush, it looks like this. Use the back of it. Here we go. I'm going to put some white on the back of my brush and get my white chocolate chip. Okay? Then we're going to stamp our reflection in each eye. Come look at mine. Oh, isn't that cute? You guys, you did it. You did it. I'm so proud of you. If you're not done, keep working on it. But if you're finished, what's the last thing we do as artists? Sign our name, okay? Yes, you could even name it. Of course. But you worked so hard, so make sure you sign your name, okay? Find a little spot and sign your name. Yes, sweetie. You can, yes. Let's sign our name. High fives all around. Thanks for painting with me. You guys have a good day, okay? Have a fun weekend. We'll see you next time. Don't leave without your ride. Grab your jackets, your water bottles, your glasses. Yep, I see glasses. And also, I found a little ring. Or one of our friends did. It has a heart. Is that yours? There you go, man. I'm glad we found it. All right. Thanks for painting, guys. We'll see you next time, okay? I'm going to walk around. If you need me, hit me up. Oh, someone already asked me. Claimed it. We'll see you later, babe. Is your ride here? Is your ride here already? Do you want me to tie this? Let's see this painting. I love it. You changed your colors. That's so cool. Good job, Nixon. I love it. It looks so good.